My name is Olafur Eliasson. I made the facade, or I made the skin around the building in which we're sitting now. I'm very excited about Harpa hosting the Spirit of Humanity, and I welcome you all to Iceland. I think it's very important to have a closer look at the facade. You'll see that each module is actually the shape or the size of a body, I should say. But together they stack structurally, so they actually hold up the roof. If you stand still and look at it, it's like a concept. But once you start to move and walk around in the building, the facade in its celebration of ephemera becomes a concert. And I think this is very important, and one of the things that inspires me about the great Icelandic landscape very much has to do with that. Go out into the Icelandic landscape, stand still in front of it and look. It's like incredible, right? But there is no trees, there's no cars, there's no roads, there's no cows. And you look and you go, wow, I wonder if the mountain is an hour or a day away. You can't sense the scale. It's very interesting. But once you start walking, the mountain comes closer. This is the moment where the walking itself makes the scale. The temporal dimension becomes the producer of space. And once you can sense the scale, you can also sense your own presence. You can use the landscape to measure your own presence. I'm very excited about this idea, and this is essentially what brought me to this idea of moving around in Harpa and the dynamic quality of the light and the changing crystal qualities. I think this resonates very well with this idea of governance, the difference between standing still and making an effort and moving, right? Moving introduces the notion of presence. It's like breathing. It's like touching the world and being touched. It's very difficult to be conceptually touched. Walking introduces your body, I would argue, walking through the Icelandic landscape, of course. But what is the point here is that the effort to move is a very exciting, non-egoistic sense of being present and yet feeling totally connected or interconnected with the world. So I, of course, see great reasons for why Spirit of Humanity is in Iceland and why I'm so excited about you being in this building. I wish you all a great time.